can I just get all sorts of bills? And she's like, sure. So this is what she gave me today. It's going to be sad to leave my son. I'm going to be going to a full-time job. Hi friends, how are you all doing? I hope that you are all having a lovely, blessed day. For today's video, I'm going to be doing the last cash stuffing for the month of May. I'm already backed up with the editing, so I know that this video might take a while for me to get out there. I would like to thank you all for clicking on this video. I want to do a quick introduction. Hello to all of you that are new. My name is Delia Mireya. On this channel, you're going to find videos such as planning for the future, that could be budgeting, meal planning, ideas, and ways to save money. Let me tell you a little bit of a backstory of myself. I'm in my mid-30s. At a very young age, when I was about 18 years old, my dad always told me, you know, you need to get a credit card, you need to start budgeting. We sometimes hear what our parents say, but we don't do everything as they tell us to do. Whenever I started working, I didn't really budget as well. I did a video on how I budgeted years ago using just one envelope, like a simple method on how to budget. It worked for a while, but it wasn't as detailed as it is today with my budget binders, the budget envelopes, and all of that. That way I know where each and every dollar is going. I guess that's the backstory. I'm on a journey to being debt free, and hopefully someday I pray that that will be sometime in the future. For today's video, as I mentioned, I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing video for the last check of the month of May. We are on a one income. My husband works and I do the financing. I'm going to start working pretty soon. You're probably here just to see the cash stuffing and you were like, Mireya, just get into it. Just get it. I just wanted to share a quick story as I do in all of my videos. I'm going to start working pretty soon, like the countdown begins. Now, I've been a stay-at-home mom for 7 years now, and I'm actually nervous to go back to work. I don't know if you know the actress Eva Mendes. I was watching her video, which was a segment for Mother's Day. They were interviewing her and asking her how life's been ever since she became a mom. She hasn't been working. I need some lotion. My hands are dry. She said she was sad leaving her kids for this interview, that she was being interviewed. She loves being a mom. She loves staying at home. Her husband's really happy about it as well. I'll leave you that interview in the description if you're interested. I guess where I'm trying to go with this story was that I'm actually feeling sad about going back to work. I've been a stay-at-home mom for 7 years. It's going to be sad to leave my son. I'm going to be going to a full-time job. I was a little bit embarrassed to share that with you, even though I shared a little bit last time. I guess I was afraid to be judged, like, oh, this girl doesn't want to work, and it's not like that at all. I think I'm going to have that separation anxiety. I guess that's the end of it. That's the quick story there. Let's start with the cash stuffing and then we'll keep chit-chatting. I'm going to start by counting the bills. I got all the bills here. I forgot to get 50s again. I forgot to take my little tracker where it says how many bills I want. I just went to the teller and told her, can I just get all sorts of bills? And she's like, sure. So this is what she gave me today. I know this is weird, but I count my bills backwards. So I'm going to start with 100, 200, and I'll put them here. Last cash stuffing, I put my tray on the right side. I think I'm getting used to putting my tray in front of me, so that's what I'm going to do again today. Let's put all these 20s in order. So before filming this video, I was actually like so pumped up, so energized. But then I watched this video that was sent to me. Just an update on what's been going on with Uvalde. I don't even want to say the word, but what happened in Texas. Okay, I have 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 400, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I was feeling really sad before starting to film this video. I'm just going to write down on this blank sheet of paper how much I have, because if I'm talking, I know I'm going to make a mistake there. So I was like, that's not the energy I want to share with you all. We need to spread positivity and love throughout the whole world. We need to continue our prayers for these families, for the children that were involved, and for the children that also survived, because all this, it's going to be traumatizing for these small children. 10, 20, 30. Who writes on their bills, really? I don't know why people would do that, but 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110s. So that's 640 so far. So if that's 40, I'll just count. I'll just put here 640. Let me tell you what happened the day that I found out. I saw a trending video on YouTube. I didn't want to click on it because I knew something bad had happened, a tragedy, and I didn't want to click on it. So I went on my day. I went to practice because my son was going to be graduating from kindergarten. So that was Tuesday and Wednesday, and this incident happened on Tuesday. So we went to his graduation the next day. Sorry, practice was Monday and Tuesday. So we went to graduation Wednesday morning. So after graduation, we had a small get together here at home. We made tacos. And then my mother-in-law was telling me about the story about what had happened, and I told her what happened. I didn't click on the video. I told her, well, I didn't give her all the details, but I told her I didn't click on the video. What happened? That's when she was telling me what had happened. And I told myself I don't want to look at those videos. It just saddens me what's been happening in the world. So I didn't want to watch it. But then that night I started watching some of the videos, and I know that's bad because I really try to stay away from the news. It just depresses me, everything that's going on in the world, all evil that's out there. I didn't want to watch any videos, and then that night I started watching them, and I just started crying. Couldn't contain myself. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that's 50 more. So plus 50, we are at 690 right now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 in fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 and ones. So that's 14. So that's $745 is what we're going to be cash stuffing today. I forgot to get 50s. I know I mentioned that in the beginning, but that's okay. I mean, it would have been easier. Some bills are $50, for example, my credit card, but that's okay. I have change. Friends, I won't continue to talk about that. I just don't want to sadden your day. But if you are watching this video, please, please don't forget to pray for all of the victims, for their families, for everyone that was involved in the events that happened that day. Just continue to pray, please. If you are new, this is my priority binder. This over here is my sinking funds. Priority binder is, for example, my mortgage, water, electricity, cell phone. Those are my priorities, things that need to get paid or things could be shut off. For example, my water and all that. Sinking funds are things that don't necessarily need to be stuffed, but they're extra. I guess we do need these. I will be needing these in the future. So that's why I have these two budget envelopes, because I don't want my budget binder to be all thick. So that's why I split it into two. One more thing that I would like to add today is that I had to take some money for my sinking funds since it was my son's graduation. We didn't have money elsewhere to pay for all the food and the expenses that we were going to be, the things we were going to be needing. So a little cap it gown that we got him, I had to take money from my sinking funds, and I haven't been able to save as much, and I'm kind of embarrassed by it, and I'm just sad about it. But I'm glad that I got this job, and hopefully I'll have that little extra to stuff for emergency and sinking funds. I had to take money out of several of my sinking funds. Whenever I started filming these videos, I was so happy. I'm like, I want to share with you all that whenever you budget, you're going to start saving. I wanted to share with you all positivity, all the good stuff that was happening. But lately, let me tell you that things have not been going too well with my finances. Well, you know what happened also? Let's start with the cash stuffing. Sorry about that. I got sidetracked. Okay, so our mortgage. Okay, mortgage, I already paid that, friends. Something that happened, our fridge broke down. Something very unexpected. I don't have money in any emergency savings to pay for that. So we had to get into debt again. Just adding up to that debt. It is what it is. That's what's going on. Okay, groceries. I need my groceries envelope. I already paid our car loan, cell phone, already paid that. Water bill. Okay, that I have money extra, but that'll be for the next check. Sewer. I want to groceries. I want to stuff this. Okay. Let me put this aside for now. So groceries for May, $240. So I'm gonna have 240. I'm just gonna take the 100 bills already. 200, 20, and 40. I'll take my budget tracker, put the cash in there, and put it in the budget envelope. let me tell you how that happened. So it was my son's, I guess, small party dinner for his graduation. I had several things in the fridge, and I told my husband, you know what? These things are not getting any cooler. I don't know what's happening. And then I just got all nervous. I was like, what if our fridge broke down? But after hours and hours, things were not cooling. So I was able to call the appliance tech. He was able to come the next day, and when he checked it out, he's like, okay, it needs a couple of parts. We just came to the agreement that it's going to cost more to repair it, so it's best to invest in a new one. 20, 40, 60, 70 is what I'm pulling out for gas. That's what our family members were suggesting as well, just invest in a new one. So that's what we did. Okay, gas, we have groceries. Car insurance, I'm going to be cash stuffing $75. I'm just going to count what I have here so far. What I need for the whole year is about 1,300, but I just want to count just to make sure. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, sorry, I have my bills all over. Okay, sorry about that. Let me put everything in order and then we'll count them again. I should have $280 in here. So that's 5, 6, 7. Well, that's why. So what I do is, let me show you what I do. I put a 50, and that way it's easier for me to count. I put 20, 40, and 50. So that's 100. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. That's 180. 90. 100, that's 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. 280 is what I have in here. And I think what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to take the change and put in a bigger bill in there. Look at this 5, it's tore. There's a piece that's missing. Okay, so that's 280. I'm going to cash stuff $75. No, I'm going to cash stuff 80 because I haven't done so in a while. It should be 90 actually. 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. 280 plus 90 equals 370. So I'm going to put here plus 90. That's $370. We're getting there. And I actually had to borrow some money twice already. I need to stop doing that. And I need to get caught up. Okay, I'm going to try and hurry because my battery's dying to my microphone. That one takes a while to charge. I'm going to move on to our sinking funds budget binder. This is my favorite to stuff since it feels as if it's extra money. Okay, haircuts is going to get $50. 20, 40, 45, 50. I like to stuff it this way since we need 25 and 25. We need change whenever we do haircuts. Savings is going to get $50. See, I put graduation, like I took that money for graduation. 20, 40, and 50. No one has asked me, but I was doing the 100 envelope savings challenge. I stopped doing that since I wasn't having enough cash to stuff in there to save. So I might go back to it once I start working. Emergency cash, I'm going to stuff $20. I have to write down how much I'm putting in here. Emergency cash is going to get $20 today. I'm surprised. Oh wait, what am I doing? I already have that in there. Car maintenance is getting holidays is getting 20. I'm surprised I didn't take money from my holidays. May. So that's 20 plus 20, that would be $60. 20, 30, 40, and 60. I actually had to take money out also for a gift from birthdays. Well, I was invited to a graduation party, so I had to take that money out. And I'm just going to write that down just in case I forget. Like, I'll put grad gift. Subtract 20, and then I end up with 0. And for the month of May, plus 20, so I'm going to have $20 in here. Clothing is going to get 20. Toiletries is going to get 20 as well. And I put Sam's toilet paper because we had to take money over there. I mean, that was helpful that we had a little bit in here. Credit card is going to get $50. But you know what? I'm going to leave that just in case if I think I'm going to have a little bit left over, and then I'll put it in there as kind of like a snowball debt, trying to save more to pay that credit card. Okay, May, that's going to get $20. 10, 20 for car maintenance. I'm using this new camera and it's not beeping whenever it turns off the recording. So I don't know where I left off. But I was explaining to y'all that this last envelope is snowball debt to pay my car loan. This is my second car loan. So whenever I have like a side hustle, a side job, and extra cash, any extra cash, I put it in here to hopefully pay off my car loan sooner. Okay, for medical, I'm going to put the remainder of the cash, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So medical is going to get $45. I should put this into my emergency cash, but since I already paid my medical bill, but you know what? Either way, it can help to pay a little bit more towards my medical or for my emergency. I'm still undecisive about that one, but I'll leave it there for now. Well, friends, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope that you all enjoyed it. I'm using a different camera, so the audio might sound a little bit different. I'm hoping it's still good. It did a good job. My kept turning off for one thing or the other. Hopefully the video came out well. Friends, I'd like to thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. May God bless each and every one of you all. Please pray for me. Hopefully things will turn out well in this new job. Hopefully my son won't feel too sad without me gone. My husband's going to be watching him and also my mother-in-law. So please pray for him. Thank you so much once again. May God bless each and every one of you all. I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.